Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. I don't know if you can even see. Can you see me? Yeah, is that better? You can see me. It's Monday morning. It has stopped raining for 5 minutes, and I thought I'd do this video because I haven't had a chance to do the video over the last few days because it has poured. I have not been home. I have been out every single day last week up until yesterday, driving for miles. I've spent so much money on fuel. It was twice to Grafton to get my shed in order, and a few times to Ballina for kids. And it's been just absolutely a bedlam. I'm tired. I'm so tired of driving. So today I'm going to try not to drive anywhere. And I'm going to share with you this and hopefully get my t-shirt sorted because that's another story altogether. Yeah, I'm Nellie. I live in a big bus and I've just been hunted out of the bus because I can't deal with the two dogs, the two puppies, the cat. The cat's okay. The birds, one bird's going because it's just psycho. And the kids and my husband are all in there and they're all doing my head in, and it's a mess because we had non-stop rain, so everything gets trodden on in there and dogs pee, and I'm just out. So I'm in the bus because I can't do anything with the bus at the moment. I'm in the car because I can't do anything in the bus at the moment because it's all I can do is sweep and wash up. It's just no space to do anything else. So I've been waiting for the few days for it to stop raining and get this done, have time to do it. I'll share with you what I got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yes, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think. So this is the things I got. I'm going to pull things out from all different days because I don't know. It's a mess in here as I am, and I'm going to share with you what I found to resell. Mostly to resell. I might find stuff that I'm keeping. I don't know. One day last week, and I think it's hidden over here. I don't know where it is. Somewhere. I got a Bunnings jumper. I'm going to get it to show you. It was right under me all that time. I got a Bunnings jumper the other day. Now, if you don't know about Bunnings, if you're new to reselling, if you can find anything with Bunnings on it, anything bunning, you know, symboled on it. Hang on, I've got someone whinging. Hang on. Would anyone like to adopt some teenagers and some puppies? I don't know if this video is going to be any good. I don't know. I'm going to be all darked out, but anyway, I got this jumper. Now, if you find anything with Bunnings on it, Bunnings hats, Bunnings, all sorts of Bunnings stuff, they actually do resell on eBay. These jumpers usually go for around $30-something. I would have paid $1.50, but I ended up getting $5 for 2 items, which I'll show you in a second. Because they always undercharge. It's my favourite op shop, and it was $3, so I could have got it for $1.50. I paid $2.50, and I'm wishing I hadn't none. There's a story here that I need you to know. When you are buying clothing, check it out well, because this has happened to me a few times now where I do not see stains. Because it's quite a dark shop. I didn't have a thorough look at it till yesterday. You can see the marks there. Hopefully you can see the stain, and I think it's a blood stain. I'm presuming it is. I'm going to try and get it out. It's actually not on this side, so it might not be a blood stain. It's not on that side, so it's some sort of stain on that side, which I'm going to try and get out because I want to get $30-something. Around $35, $39 I think they sell for. And this particular type, I think it's the ones that they wear in the back office. I don't know. But anyway, keep an eye out for Bunnings stuff because they do sell. And I'm hoping this video is not going to be a waste of time because you can't see stuff very well. I'm going to keep rattling anyway. But I also got this jumper. There wasn't much there that day. I think these are the only 2 things I got. I got this jumper as well. Now this was in that was in the guys section. This is the ladies section. The guys section is my favourite, but I always scan. I don't go picking through every single item in the ladies section. It just drives me nuts. I scan for patterns, fabrics, and that sort of thing. And that's what I did with this. I saw this, and that to me yelled out 1980s. So I grabbed it for that reason. Again, I paid $2.50. I could have paid $1.50, but I paid $2.50 for it. It's a Barricade label, which I think is an older label from the 80s. It's 10% lambs wool, the rest is all acrylic based. But it's a very funky pattern jumper. Like, I probably could get away with wearing it, but I need money. So I'm going to sell that one as well. So yeah, any of those 80s jumpers, especially the pure wool ones, keep an eye out for those. Now that's that shop, and there's probably more here from that shop, I don't know. Tip shop last week was these Narnia. These were all still in a bag at the front. Sometimes they just dump their bags of clothing and books in the section, but they don't pull it out. So I always go rummaging through the bags, and I did pick up this. I didn't check the comps, didn't have a biggest resale amount that I thought it would, but it's still a very funky set. I had not seen the Narnia set in the big chunky ones like this with that picture like that on the back, so I did get it for that reason. I'll probably get about $25 for it, maybe a profit of like $18, $20, which is fine. I don't even know what I paid for it. Very little, maybe a couple of dollars, $1, I don't know. Just working out what to show you next. You're gonna laugh at the one I'm going to show you shortly, but I can't get to it yet. I got Assassin's Creed. This is a different op shop again, and I'll probably come back to the same op shops I've already been to, just because I've got everything here piled up so it doesn't get wet in case it rains. I've got a heap of my stuff in my granddaughter's car, like all those clothes that I showed you the other day. If you're watching, I haven't listed any of them yet. I've got the jeans done. Managed to get them done that day, and I measured them yesterday. I listed them the other day and measured them yesterday when it was raining, but I haven't done any of the bulk clothing that I've got in there because it's just been no time and the weather has been so bad, and I like to do mine outside because it's too dark in the bus, too noisy in the bus, and no room in the bus to really do proper photos. So I rely on the good weather to get that done. But anyway, I got Assassin's Creed. I got this on Friday. I think I got Friday at McLean. $3 I did pay for it. I didn't check the comps, and I should have, but I love finding the old gaming sort of books, and it's a beautifully well kept, clean book. It's got all the pictures inside it, as a book does often. But yeah, I can't show any really good pictures at the moment, but yeah, there's one. But it's got a really, it's not going to go for a great deal. I think I only sell for around $15 or something like that, maybe 20 at the most. So I won't get a great deal, but I will get a bit of a money back thing for that. And what else did I get to that one? There wasn't a lot there at that one. Don't know. That's the one I found my jersey from that time, so I always go back in there, look for my jerseys. No jerseys yet. Everyone else is probably looking for them, grabbing them too. This I had not seen before. Now, I don't even know where I got this one, to be honest. It's Tazo. I think it was the Salvos the other day. You hear the rain again? It just pours. It's really... I'm so glad I'm living in a bus, even with everybody, because all these poor people in tents around the area. It's just so sad. I couldn't imagine. I would go stark staring mad. Anyway, back to the story. I had not ever heard of Tazo on, never. And now the whole set is in there. They sell for around the $30 mark. I paid $2 for it. Have you heard of Tazo on? I haven't personally, and I thought I knew all about Tazos, Tazo everything, but this has got everything in it. So hopefully I'll be able to move that one on. And that was Salvos, I think I said that. Don't know, it's just a little kaleidoscope. I think I got it from the tip shop, if you can see. It's just in that new in packet. Probably the kids will get that. I don't know if they will. I got this from the tip shop. I think it's a serviette thingy. It was in the front shelf. I paid $1 for it. I'm going to use it for a display when I'm doing my jewellery items. It's probably the only diamond I'll ever get. Well, diamond shape anyway I'll ever get. I've never been given a real proper diamond. My grandmother, his great grandmother's ring, there's got a couple of small diamonds in it, that's it. But beside the point, I also, different day, picked up this. I picked this up on Saturday. It is the brand is, which I'd never heard of, is Crusader, and they actually sell for really good money. And it's actually a water jug. I think I might keep this one for myself only because it's unique, but they do sell for around $45 on eBay. I haven't seen one exactly like this, but there is one that is the same. Water, ice goes, water and ice goes in there. You know the story, the ice gets caught in that little thing there. Had never seen one like this, liked it, grabbed it, because I love this sort of metal. And I don't polish it, I like it like that. I thought it'd be really nice with some flowers or something in it. If I sell it, which I might, it will be going up for around the $45 mark. I don't know. I didn't pay much for it, probably $1 for that. And at the same time, I end up getting some clothes, which is not really much interest to you because that one goes to Miss 15. She doesn't know about it yet. This one I'm going to try on. Beautiful dress. These are, like, honestly, probably $1.50 I might have paid. Chili doll dress, which I'll try on. A different day I end up getting, I think I showed you that one last week. Yeah, that one I did show you. She hasn't even seen that yet. And another dress with new with tags. These were all at the dump shop. This is a Carolyn Morgan. Carolyn Morgan isn't a great big pricey one, but it's still a pretty dress, and it's a size 18, and it will go on to sell on eBay. So I did get those. I think if I worked it out right, I think I paid about $1.50 to $2 each for those items. And I also got some of these tapes at the same time. Now the tapes are all Enid Blyton ones, and I think the knotty ones actually go for a bit more, so I'll probably about $10 or so for the knotty, but I'll probably bundle them just to move them on. I'll probably put $20 on the whole lot. You know, it'll recoup anything I spent that day. Would I spend $14 on that stuff at the tip shop the other day? I got a game sealed. I Googled it later, I checked comps later and Googled it. Nothing I don't think was much on eBay, but they only sell for around $8 anyway, but it is sealed. And a Mahjong game, because I want to play Mahjong one day. I've still got my vintage set from a long time ago that I eventually want to learn how to play. Now, I'm going to pull out, I'll just show you one more thing. DVDs. Nellie's not going to buy DVDs or clothes anymore, or jackets or anything like that, because she's so over it. But then she sees some at the tip shop, really cheap, and she buys them. It's the whole set of Prison Break in a tin set. The tin set's got a few scratches in it. All of them are in there. I should go on to sell that for about $40 or so. Hopefully. I've had this really rotten cough for the last few days too, guys. Okay, what else I bought the other day there at the tip shop? And you're going to laugh because it's really weird, but it's actually for me. I bought a drawer. It's possible that the rest of the cupboard might have gone through floods, or it's just an odd drawer that someone had in their shed. It's a vintage drawer. Now I want to show you something. If you ever see this, it's called dovetailing. This is the furniture you want to look out for if you want to flip furniture. This is the furniture I'll be looking for when I start flipping furniture, which will happen eventually when I get space. The dovetailing is the older, it's stronger, it's better. Yeah, so you know it's an older and well-made one. Even the newer ones, if they're made like that, you know they're better quality than the chipboard and all the rest of it, and the nails. So it's just an old drawer. Okay, and it comes in handy for storing, but I'm actually going to turn it into a shelving system that goes like that. So I'll probably get someone to put me a little bracket across there, another shelf across here, and then I'll have it, you know, a little thing at the bottom where I can hang things, maybe in my shop. So that's what I got from the tip shop. Most of that was from the tip shop that you just saw. I think it might have been 2 different days. I can't remember now, but so that's that lot. I'm going to pop it back in here so I can grab that other stuff that I've got buried. Now on Saturday I ducked over to the op shop here, which I'm not going to today because the prices are getting a bit silly in the jewellery section. But I did manage to get one. What did I get that? I don't know. Anyway, I did. This is on Saturday. Saturday? Yeah, I ducked over Saturday to get some sanity back. That's why I op shop a lot, just to keep I don't drink, smoke and all the rest. I just op shop. And I can get my money back on things that aren't really, think, why did I buy that? Because I always say to everybody, everything sells. I'm trying to open it. Everything sells, doesn't matter what it is. It is called wonky. It's quite a good, I'll pop it up here because I can't remember what the comps were. But it seemed to be okay, so I grabbed that. That cost me $4. And I grabbed this one, Outburst, which sells really well as well, for $3. Now, while I was there, I also got a big cane basket, which I was going to give to my granddaughter, but she doesn't know if she's got room, so I'm going to probably put in a shed with my blankets in it. And I got a port, like a rolly port, because if the kids go anywhere, they've got something to be able to put their clothes in. Okay, so that was it, and I think, I don't know, I think I might have got this there. I can't remember where I got this. Oh, no, that was there. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few things I got from the op shop in Grafton the other day. It was just a little very, very small brooch. It's just nothing exciting, but it's quite cute. It's a reindeer brooch, which I forgot was in there. And I got 2 of these. Now, I don't know, their stuff in this particular shop, the helicopter shop in Grafton, is quite cheap. I paid $1 for these lovely bowls, and there's 2 of them. I seem to be getting 2 sets of everything. I haven't locked it up yet, but just because they were only cheap, I thought they were lovely. It's just got transfer wear on it. There was two of those. But what made me draw my attention to those was actually these. Lovely pottery. Oops, sorry. Lovely pottery set. It's got the milk jug, sugar bowl, and the 6 mugs with it for $4. So yeah, the lady who served me, she's going, only $4? I said, yeah, no, that's what I'm grabbing it. I don't know if that's a little chip. I don't know if that is, or just a flaw in the creation. Hang on for a second. Sorry, guys. At least I didn't lose my voice like I did last year. Yet. Okay. So that's what I got there. And then I've got 2 more lots to show you. I'm going to press pause and move you for a sec because I'm going to knock everything over. You'll probably notice that I'm a bit wonky. I'm having issues with my selfie stick. It's just about had it, and it's sitting on a wonky angle, and I can't straighten it up. So excuse me for that. You know my videos, what they're like. I ended up getting some more of these stupid 3 sets. I know, I don't need them, but they were really pretty. They were only $3.50. So some days, I think in the last week, it's just been like scraping the bottom of a barrel, like trying really hard to find anything that's worth actually getting, and struggling to do anything like good enough. And my sales have just died. So a little bit stressed at the moment with all that. I also got these thimble collectors like them. It did cost me $3, and there is one missing, but as you saw a few weeks ago, I picked up 3, so I'll be able to replace it with that. But it's cute if you're into that. I mean, a lot of young girls, young women like all that sort of older school stuff, collecting the spoons and stuff. So I got those, and then I went for a little wander around and I saw this. And if anyone who knows this, I'm sure some of you might know this pattern, guessed who it is, because as soon as I saw it, I knew who it was. It's Ed Hardy. No, I don't think I'm going to sell that because that's just such a... But mind you, they do sell for really good money. So we'll see. We'll see. I might sell it. My granddaughter goes, I'll have it. I'm going, yeah, if you're going to have it, I'm going to have it. But we'll see if I can get something for it because they do sell for good money. And that's what it's all about. It's what I'm doing this for, to make money, not to hoard things because I've got enough stuff. I'm hoarding this already. That's better. Okay, so Salvos, this is the last bag I'm going to show you. In Salvos the other day, they had a lot of crochet books, so I grabbed some for me to play with. This one I'll probably sell because May Gibbs, anything that seems to sell really well, and that's a May Gibbs knitting book. So I probably will sell that one and keep the others for me because of crocheting. But I don't know if you remember me mentioning to you that a few weeks ago, excuse me, there's another one too, I might keep for myself. These are only $1 each, so I kept them for that reason. I mentioned to you guys a few weeks ago that in the front window of, some of the stuff was so nice in there, of Salvos, they had like a display up there, and I'm like, eh. Well, they had a display down. Now, whether the crockery stuff probably already got sold, there were some beautiful pieces in there, I don't know. But up the back, fortunately I went back, up the back, they had all these that I had been eyeing off, right? The beautiful vintage crochet tablecloths, not linen. And if you see these also make beautiful spreads on old... My camera just turned off for some weird reason. Okay, they make great covers for old beds, like just beautiful on old style beds. So, and they're huge. This one's huge. The other 2 aren't as big. This one's a really big one. I have a few of these of my own up north, and it's a different one again. So I did pay up for them. I paid $10 each for them because that's what they had on them. They actually had, I think, 2 or 3 more, and I decided to leave some behind because I don't want that many, and I didn't have the funds to, to buy them all. But I should be able to sell them for like $30, $40 each, maybe a little bit more for those who are looking for that type of item. Now, I think that's it. I think it wasn't a great deal. Like I said, it's scraping the bottom of the barrel at the moment and just trying to find anything that I can share with you and I can resell. I haven't been listing as much as I should be because I just haven't had the space to take photos, but I did take a whole heap of stuff in the back of my car yesterday while it was pouring behind me, and yeah, I'll do it. I'll keep doing it as long as I can and try and make some money. But yeah, it has been a very, very slow week this week. And I've had a refund, which you'll see later on Wednesday. But anyway, that's it, guys. Have a good day. I hope you find lots of good stuff. And if you do, let me know below. Tell me what your favourite thing is. What you saw today. What was your favourite? Let me know. Take care, everybody. I'll be doing the question Q&A hopefully sometime very, very soon. Just got to gather it all together. Gather my thoughts together and, yeah, get all that done. Take care. See you soon. Bye. So just a little bit of extra. Now, I did open up these when I was doing the photography of the cassettes, and you can see the mould inside there. You see that mould? Now, because of that, I'm not going to sell these two. I've actually pulled it apart, and it's not bringing out, like you can't see any mould on the tapes, but you can see it on the sides. I'm not going to take the risk to sell those because this is the mould they talk about on VHS cassettes as well that you've got to avoid. So if you ever see that on any type of cassette, VHS especially, if you're going to be selling them, don't bother buying them because that's a no-no. It's a mould. So buyers don't want that. Okay, so that's a quick one for you. Good morning, everybody. It is a Monday morning. It has poured. Where are you? Oh.